Oh, no. You back up your truck, bearded lady. I'm insensitive. I'm the thief who stole all those people's money. And you don't think this color is happening? Pick up a copy of Polish Vogue.
Okay, so I guess Leia is gonna be a part of the video. Never mind, no, she's not. I'm not picking my nose, by the way. I'm just putting in my nose rings, okay? But anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to kind of do a kind of quick intro to run down the costume for today. So if you have not seen the TV show called Two Broke Girls, I mean, even if you haven't like watched an episode, you probably have maybe seen like a clip, heard of it, seen the costume or something, or you probably know the chick who plays Max. She's like both are really important characters, but Max is super known because she was like played in a few other things. The actress's name is Kat. I can't think of her last name, but I know her first name's like Kat, I think. So she's played in like Thor, a few other things, like in cameo roles and stuff like that. But she's pretty known. She's also known for her bell tatas, her tatarita, which makes sense because she's so freaking gorgeous. She's so pretty. But side note, I'm getting so sidetracked. So I kind of just wanted to, say that's the look, the Halloween look we're doing. So I didn't want to do an exact replica of like one of the girls. Max and Caroline obviously are the two girls. I should just say that too. I'm so all over the place. But anyways, I didn't want to look just exactly like one of them because at first I was going to look like Max. But yeah, by the way, I have no eyebrows right now. We're not even going to talk about that. We're going to ignore that. But yeah, so we were going to go as Max, but I was like, let me kind of take from both characters and kind of put my own spin on it as well. And plus it is also because I have no eyebrows right now. So I was like, I'm going to have to kind of somewhat be my own character because none of them have no eyebrows. So it's like if I was in the diner working as well, but I wanted to take inspo from both characters, hence like why I wear pearls to represent Caroline, and I wear boots and bracelets to represent Max. I should have done more to represent Caroline. I was going to wear a belt, but I was like, I'm alright. It didn't really work for it. So that's the rundown. And then I also wanted to show you guys the costume more in depth real quick. So a few things I wanted to say about it. So I got the costume from Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. It was only like $31, which is not that bad. I thought it was going to be like way more. But the thing with this costume I noticed when I got it is it was kind of frumpy. Like it wasn't really fitting to my body as it should have been. So I had to alter some of it and restitch, and yeah, I had to make it tighter basically in the sleeves, and I had to do on the sides. So I recommend getting a size smaller than what you are, because I am a small. Sorry, I was looking at something. I am a small, and they had an extra small, and I should have got the extra small. I feel like it would have been like way more like form-fitting, but I wasn't going to return it. I just didn't feel like doing that because I knew I could alter it. But if you know you can't alter it, and you know, you don't have anybody to alter it, definitely get a size smaller so you don't like fuck up and find that it's super frumpy. But this is what it looks like. But yeah, like I said, it's not super noticeable. I mean, it kind of is, but I didn't do the best sewing job on it. But it's the freaking fabric, not the fabric, the thread matches really well to the fabric color, so it's not very noticeable. And then same for the sleeves. The sleeves are like really weird and floppy, so I was like, I got them to go exactly tight, form-fitting to my body. So it's not, I mean, the dress, it's pretty, it's better than what it was, okay? So it's better than what it was. It's not like super like accurately form-fitting to my body, but it definitely is better. So if you can, get a size down. And then this is the apron. The apron's perfectly fine. The apron's actually like the quality too, I will say, is like really good. The quality's not bad at all. I've seen some other versions online that are like way more expensive. So, for being only $31, the quality is pretty good. Stitching job inside is not like A1, but it's not that bad for the price. And I also added 2 safety pins here for the detail that Max has on her little, what do you call that? Collar, I guess you would call that. But yeah, so I put those there. You can if you want, you don't have to. I was also thinking about putting like a little like enamel button pin. I didn't know what one, but maybe like for my own spin, putting a little button pin on there. I might still do that, might not. You'll see if I do or not. And then so there's that, and then like I said, here's the apron. Last thing I wanted to mention is the little notebook. In the photos and also on the show, they have a pad and pen. I think they use a pencil. You can use a pencil if you want. I'm using a pen. It really does not matter. I mean, if you want to be super duper accurate, I guess get the pencil. But I didn't have the exact pencil, so I'm just using a pen. So fine. Just jumped out of nowhere. Find like any kind of little like notepad you can. This one has pineapples on it. It was just sitting around. It's not the best, but like for photos, like if I'm like this, you really can't tell like what it is, or you know, if you have the ones that actually like flip up, that's even better, but I don't have one of those. Yeah, so just get like a little notepad if you can. You can get these cheap from like the dollar store, Walmart, Amazon, so many places. Even you probably have one around your house, like, you know, that someone, your dad, your grandpa, your cousin, someone's got one probably sitting around, so just borrow one from them if you don't. And then, like I said, if it has the cover, you can just flip it. It's not noticeable. And if you really want to even get more crafty with it, you could put like tape and like, so it stays down, so you don't have to like hold it down manually. But yeah, so that's a little pin and pad. I wanted to make sure I have that for the photos, just because I want to make it more accurate. That's the costume. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, give you guys an intro and a little bit of a rundown. This is about to be 10 minutes, like, let alone, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, so we're about to get really up and close and personal. I'm gonna try not to squeak in my chair because it's a rocking chair, by the way. It's like super old. It's really comfortable though, but it kind of like makes squeaky noises, so I'm gonna try not to like move around a lot. But yeah, so it was irritating my face, so ignore all the redness. I shouldn't have been picking at it before doing my makeup, but I couldn't help myself. So anyways, we're gonna be starting the makeup look for the Two Broke Girls costume. So for the makeup, I wanted to do something like kind of like more Max inspired because her makeup's more similar to mine. I feel like Caroline wears a lot of lighter light colors. Her makeup's still really pretty, but it's not something that's kind of my style. So I'm gonna still do sort of my style mixed with a little bit of Max. I feel like the only thing that I'm gonna do that's similar to Max is she wears dark eyeshadow colors, but I do that anyways. And then I'm gonna do a dark lip as well. But other than that, it's pretty much gonna be a basic makeup look that's more of me. I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy, like crazy eyeliner or anything, even though I wish I could. Like, I mean, I really could, but I'm not. I want to kind of make the look more normal to fit the costume. And then for the eyebrows, I gotta do some eyebrows. I think I'm gonna draw some eyebrows on. I'm not the best at drawing eyebrows. I suck at it. So I'm gonna try the best I can for you guys. You know, we're gonna see what we can do. If not, I'm just gonna say fuck it and not have eyebrows, and I'll show you what I'll do instead. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I mean, kind of is, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I'm working on growing my eyebrows back out. And the reason why they're shaved, if you want to know too, is because I screwed up. I was trimming them down, thinning them out, and I fucked up and shaved a little too much off, and it was just so noticeable and irritating. So I was like, screw it, I just shaved them all off. Even though I could have just like let that part grow back, it really wasn't that big deal. I feel like I panicked. I mean, I've had my eyebrows shaved before, like as a look, and I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's really cool looking actually, especially with makeup. But when I don't have makeup on, I look crazy. So please bear with me with that. But yes, I'm gonna draw some on. If I can't, we're just gonna roll with it. But yeah, let's get started with the makeup. Makeup wipes with me. The Holy Grail is next to me, my favorites. So we're gonna start with the eyeliner first. I'm gonna do just like a simple wing, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna film that off camera though, because I'm gonna have to concentrate. So we're gonna do that real quick. Guys, so I finished, ignore my like frumpy outfit. I'm like cold, I look like crap. But anyways, I finished my eyeliner and this is what it looks like. I don't know, it's as even as it's gonna get. I'm kind of off my eyeliner game today, but you know, it'll do. And I forgot to mention too that off camera, before I did anything, I primed my face with the Skin Ink Serum Glow Filter. And this is what it looked like. Which I'm almost out of it, which makes me sad because I really like this stuff. I'm gonna have to buy more, but you know. Go ahead and start our eyeshadow, which I'm gonna use two palettes. The first one I have that I'm gonna look for different colors out of. I think I'm gonna use like some of the in the Modern Renaissance palette. Yeah, ignore how dirty this is. It looks like shit. But anyways, oh my gosh, I'm getting like flaky eyeshadow pieces on me. So I was thinking about going in with like maybe the red ochre and like Cypress Umber. I repeat a lot of the same shades in there, but I don't know, so you know, I'll figure that out. And then I have this palette that I might use too, which is the Too Faced Light My Fire. It's a little tiny mini one, which is it's so freaking cute. And oh, bam. Oh, I don't want to blind you guys. Bam. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna, I shouldn't say probably because I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I might use this color right here, which is Old Flame. Okay, so we're gonna start on the eyeshadow. And sometimes I just do a good old pat with the finger, the good old Michelle Fawn trick. If you guys remember her from YouTube, she used to make videos, makeup videos. I freaking love her. I don't know what she's doing now. I wonder what she's doing now. I need to look that up. Or we have, my makeup brushes were rolling. So I used, I'm not gonna be able to film like every detail of this makeup tutorial, which I feel like I say that every time, which I'm sorry. I just feel like if I did it, we would be here, like this video would be like 30 minutes long, and that's crazy. You know, I'm not trying to make you guys sit for that long. That's nuts. But so I used the, ooh, I don't want to glare. So I used the, was it the Cypress Umber in the Modern Renaissance palette? And then I also went in, like kind of around the little edges up there and fanned out the Twin Flame color. That's in, the, Too Faced palette. So, yeah, so far this is what we have. It's kind of dark. It's darker than I planned, but I don't really care. I just feel like darker eye makeup looks better on me, but so we're gonna keep that. And then I really don't feel like doing eyebrows, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll attempt it. I'll attempt it for you guys because I'm not gonna just like throw myself down and fail. I'll attempt it and then, but most likely won't do it because I suck. So this little eyebrow brush contraption, whatever you want to call it, Oh my goodness, sorry. I get distracted by like messes so easily. So I'm gonna try to use just like a brown eyeshadow. See, this is what I mean. This is nerve-wracking. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of my I didn't say that right. My MAC Prep Prime Fix It. It's in matte. I'm gonna use a little bit of that to like wet the brush. I need to set these bad boys because I was planning on this, but these don't look too bad. Like for me doing them, it's not that bad. Like, I don't know, you guys can let me know. Do they look like shit? They probably do look like shit. When I zoom in, they look bad, but from a distance, like for photos, I feel like they don't look that bad. Like, it just looks like I have thin eyebrows like I planned. This one looks a little more arched than that one, but I mean, eyebrows aren't supposed to be even, right? I don't know, kind of looks weird, but we're gonna go with it because I could have done way worse. So I'm gonna set them with powder real quick. If I rub them off, they won't come back. So we're just gonna take some of my setting powder from Makeup Revolution. Max, like the actress Kat Dennings, is it Dennings or Dennings? I think it's Dennings. Her eyebrows look so naturally like beautiful. So I'm sorry I can't replicate that magic for you guys, but you know, I try. Okay, so we're going to next do some under eyeshadow and then put some mascara on, and yeah.
When you got back to your den, 1 minute too late, was already wrecked. It's a fraction of the whole, but it's hard to control.
So I did my mascara, and I'm gonna also really quickly put on my cute little studs on my eyebrows to make my eyebrow piercing. I'm actually gonna be getting my oh my god, I have not seen one of those. Okay, so there's a cricket in my garage. This happens quite a lot, and they just freak me out. I don't hate them, but I'm gonna throw him out real quick. I have him trapped under something, and I'm gonna just open the garage and give him a good old real quick. And may I say, this is why I keep this shit around in my garage. Usually bugs don't get in here that bad. They do sometimes, but this is the helper of all helpers. That was very exhilarating. That was like a sneak attack. Whew. I think that I have a heart. I lost my snack. I just got a quick little, these are so addicting, these cereal bars, the Quaker Oat ones, the chocolate chip ones. Getting high and eating these is like the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna eat this real quick because I'm hungry and I haven't cooked dinner yet because as a creator you gotta starve. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Eat something, be smart and eat something. I really do need to eat dinner, but so this is gonna hold me over for right now. Finish this makeup look because it's been like, I feel like I've been doing it for way too long. This happens with any time I do my makeup. I smoke, I eat, I be watching TV, listening to music while I do it. I get so distracted. I yap. Yep. Okay, guys, so you can see that looks so creepy, like someone popping up there. Okay, anyway, so you can see that I have the same old white backdrop I'm gonna use because these photos I'm gonna take are gonna be, they're gonna be photoshopped out of the backdrop. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I'll have all the products, of course, linked in the description. So yeah, we're going to get started. Here's the look. I'll show you guys the outfit.
I get